Okay. And it says that the diameter, note it's a diameter, right? Is 8 centimeters. That's what they give you. And they say to state the radius of the circle. Talk to me, somebody. What's the radius? Okay, Anike and Nikki, I want you to shut up now. I'm talking to my class. You all are guests. You all are guests in my class, okay? You all shut up now. Right. I want to hear my students. Your class is next year. Right. So let me talk to my students now, okay? Marcus, you there? Marcus, Sharon, Devani, Jafik, work with me now. Right, good. So this is how the girls are talking. Talk to me. Let me know you're all there. So tell me now, what's the radius? The radius is 4. How do you find 4? Because the radius is half of the diameter. That's my boy. That sounds like a plan. That sounds good. The question asks to determine the circumference of the circle. Alright? It means to find the circumference, the entire circle. Given the radius or given the diameter, what is the circumference? And there's a formula. That C equals what? 2 times what? Pi r, or 2 times, or pi d. Pi times diameter. Yeah? Good. So you can use either or. So they give you the entire fish. So you can use any one and you get the same answer. And now pi is given as 3.142. That's pi. So it's 2 times pi times our radius, which is 4. Can we say 8 divided by 2 is 4. Alright? Or it is what we call pi 142 times diameter of 8. You get the same answer. What's my answer? Calculator, please. What's my answer? Hello, what's the answer? You all did it to me in a minute. Talk to me quickly, you go. I do my data.
When it is 3.14 and you times it by the
That's what Annika now. I want to hear Annika voice. I want to hear my 4 form students, please. I know you're eager to move on. But my 4 form, I want to hear my students. Jafik, but you answer the question then stop answer waste my time. What do you answer is?
25.12.
Don't say 12, please. What's my answer?
1.
Right, never say 12. It's 25.12. After point, it's a whole number more. It's fraction. It's 0.12. Alright? And it's circumference, so it's actually in the unit of centimeters, not area. Because area is square. So don't leave this out. If your answer is that, you answer wrong. Or you get half mark. You must end off with your meter, your unit. Alright, so 25.12 centimeters. What's the next question? Find what? The area of a circle. The formula says what? Area of a circle is pi. See my mark is finishing. You'll buy marker for me now. And Johnny lock up. Pi r square. That's area. That's the formula to find the area of a circle, right? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Right. So the formula is 3.142 times your radius, which is 4, and the 4 square this time now, Jafik. 4 square, 8 square, r square is 4 square. And 4 square no 8, 16. So mind the formulas. So I multiply for me now. It's 3.142 times 16. Because 4 square is 16. What my answer be? What's the answer? Calculator.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You come where? How you come and go Jafik? Jafik come here at quarantine. Come. Jafik I calculator boy, me not send you. Giovanni, Walters, where you be? What's your answer? Quickly.
142 times the 6.
Did they say anything about, round off now?
Yeah, 50.23.
To run off. But it didn't say that. It didn't say to run off. Did it say to run off? No. No. So if you don't say run off, don't run off. But you can run off, but you got to tell them you're going to run off. Alright? So you got, if you, again in Cxc, it will tell you to run off to either a whole number or one decimal place or 3 6 figures, whatever it is, you make sure you tell them that. So you're going to do one decimal place, right? So you're going to write 1 decimal place equals what? 50.3. Alright? Make sure you tell them what you run off to. If you want to whole number, say 50 to the nearest whole number. You gotta tell them that. Just don't put what you feel like. You hear me?
No.
Right, good. Next question. Number 2. Right first, okay? See, evaluate the radius of a circle. The radius of a circle. Alright? Where the circumference is the whole entire circumference. Okay? So C equals what? 62.8. That's what it says. Centimeters. And our pi is given as what? 0.14. Note, it didn't say 0.42. Therefore, the 2, they say that. So use what I give you. Don't play magician and use what you feel like. Alright? So now, I taught you in class how to do what? To make a formula, to change the subject of a formula. The formula is C, you have to say that, right? C equals what? 2 pi r. That is C. You follow me? You follow me? C equals 2 pi r. Note they give you C is 60.8 and they give you pi as 3.14. What's missing is the radius. So you're going to find the radius. So you ask to change the formula of a subject from C to R. You have to find the radius. What is R? That's what you ask. What is R? The given C is 2 pi r. What is R? So maybe you haven't taught that yet, but it's simple. To find R, you gotta get rid of. Note, we were told before, it's easier to work with your what you want on your left hand side. So that you write the whole formula and put my R on my left hand side. So I'll put 2 pi r equals C. Same thing, right? Same thing, right? Right, same thing. And I'm shifting to my subject on my left hand side. Okay? So guess what? These two foreigners here. One is a Jamaican and one is Dominican. As Anike and Nikki. We don't want them on my side. So remember I told you before, it's times. It's 2 times pi times r. To change the formula, because the opposite of times is divide. So we'll divide both sides by 2 pi. Alright? Both sides by 2 pi. That's what you do. Okay? Make sense? So this cancel off. The 2 pi cancel off. So we have now r becomes what? R equals this. C over 2 times pi. That's now in your formula. That make sense? Good. So now we can put this formula now into, we can now substitute these numbers into a formula. They say C is what? 62.8, okay, over 2 times our pi, which is 3.14. I will be substituting the values for circumference and pi into a new formula. C over 2 pi. C is this, and it's 2 times pi. And we calculate. So we get 62.8 over 2 times that is 6.28. Yes?
20, yes.
Right. How you going to get 20? How you get 20? Huh? What? One other time. What is it? What am I saying? 0.28.
I divided 62.8 over the
10 what? 10 what?
10 centimeters.
And that's it. Answer done. Send the calculator, please. Can you get that? Make sense? Next question.